Did you know that you could give your trumpet a bath? It's really easy. Let me show how. Come on in. All you need are a few tools, like a wire brush. It could be a bottle brush, and maybe a tiny little one to get in some nooks and crannies. You need your favorite dish soap, and you'll need a little valve oil and a couple cleaning rags. First step, you're going to take all the valves out. Make sure you be careful because you have to get them in the right order. They are numbered on them. So this one is stamped 3. I'm just going to lay them here right now. I'm going to show you the quick and easy way to clean them. Now, come take a look at our water. I want to show you how clean, all right? And then I want you to take a look at our trumpet valves so you can see how disgustingly dirty these valves are, as well as the insides of these tubes. This is ready to go. Boom. Right in there. Let it soak for a little bit, okay? And then you got to take these valve caps off. And now the whole entire trumpet is ready to go in for the bath. On the valves, the main thing is you don't want this felt to get wet. I'm just going to hold this up, and then I'm going to keep this part out of the water because really what I need to do is get down in here. Do you see that green stuff in there?
Yeah.
Is it showing up on the camera?
Yep.
All right, let's get that out. Ready? So I'm just going to hold it down under the water. Like I said, I'm going to keep this part up here out of the water. And I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to go back and forth. And now, do you see some of that stuff floating around in there?
Yep.
That all just came out of these 2 holes in this valve. Pretty dirty, isn't it? And I'm just going to go around the sides a little bit, at the bottom a little bit. And honestly, this part's done. There will be a little imperfections, but it's way better than it was a minute ago. So I'm going to do that for each valve. Now, I'm going to put these in order. So this is valve 3, all right? I'm going to do the same thing for 2. Mouthpiece, you can do that too. Show them the dirt in there. That's just the 3 valve. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Okay, now for the next pieces, you're gonna want this kind of snake. They make a toolkit that you can get these wire brushes in, and I'll put a link to one in down below that you can. So I'm gonna take one of these here, all right? I'm gonna rub it around on the outside a little bit like this. Now, I'm also going to take a cloth wash rag. I got a microfiber one here. And I'm going to clean this off, and look at that. That just came off of that one. Okay, I'm going to do the outside of this one too. This is going to really be disgusting. You ready? And then I'm going to take a little water and kind of dump it, okay? Now, I'm going to take this little brush and go in as much as I can get, and I'm going to pull it out like that. Okay, I'm going to take my snake. I actually like to start on the end that has the water key because it tends to go around that bend a little better than the other way around. All right, we're through. I'm going to hold it under the water. Pull on this one. Go. All right, clean it one more time. Now, this piece is basically all done. I'm going to sit it down to dry. On the caps. Now, I'm just going to go with a flathead screwdriver in there and try to clean some of that out. I'm also going to use a wire brush on the big end and try to clean some of that out. I also got this brush. Now, I won't get this here wet, this end, but I can use this end. Yeah, you did. All right, I got my screwdriver here, and I'm just going to kind of go around on the inside. Good job. I'm going to go around on the inside, get anything out of there that I can. So this is what it looks like now. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. I love it when I'm not covered in wet trumpet guts. All right, now I'm done with that. We're down to just the main piece now, all right? So important things. I'm going to go around here because this is a part where the that other tube came in, and that is going to be fun. That is going to be really fun when I pull that out. You ready? Get a real good view of this. You ready? When I pull this out, it is going to be yucky. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing right here on this one. And these are the only two outer tubes I really need to worry about. Everything else is on the inside. Bless you. So, bless you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this now, and I'm going to kind of go into every little hole, every little nook and cranny I can get into. I'm going to take it back in the water. Now, we're going to pull through our snake. Yep. Push it in through.
It just came out these.
Uh-huh. Yep. Right there's where it is. All right.
Then I'll get a good look at that.
Oh, good. Good job. Okay, don't forget the valves. That's the most important part. Oh, yeah. Did you see that stuff come out of there? That stuff right just came out of that valve.
I'm taking a good shot at this one.
Now what you do is you just kind of let your trumpet sit here and dry for about another 24 hours, 12 to 24 hours before we start putting it back together. And then we'll show you that part. All right, check in with us later.
Look at how dirty that water is.
Join me in the assembly process of your trumpet. So it is thoroughly dried. We're going to start with the valve caps. For all the slides here, I'm going to use a little bit of Vaseline. Nothing crazy. Just dab a little on my finger, rub it up and down on the slide. Then when I put this in, I'm going to kind of twist and pull and do one at a time. Really making sure that that Vaseline gets coated everywhere. Now you might get a little excess around the edge, so I'm just going to clean that off with my rag like that. Pop my tuning slide back in. Move the whole thing in and out just a little bit. You got a big one and a long and a short one, right? Short one goes in the back. I like doing this before I put the valves in because that way you don't create a suction and these can move, because every time you move the valve, a slide, you should have a valve push down. Now, last step, okay? I'm going to adjust my screw here, my stopper screw, so that my slide doesn't come out past. Boom, right there. There we go. Now we got that where we need to. Now we're on to the valves. Here's the important part.
You gotta get it in the number right
order. Valve 1, valve 2, valve 3. And I laid them in that order. So here's 1. I'm going to grab my
valve 2.
Valve oil. And I'm just going to go around this a little bit. Now when you push it in, remember you got to push it till it clicks. Listen for the click. There. Do you hear it? Yeah. So now that valve is in place. If it does not click, that means the valve is not in right where it's supposed to be. And it will not make any sound when you blow. So they all move. Good? Yeah. And then final step, give it a little blow. We're good to go.
And this is what it looks like after the mouthpieces move.
Valves.
And that is it for today.